though.
Who cares? No, I don't. That shit ain't none of my business. I think I might be fine. No.
Alex, you got me? Hello.
Finally having fun. Finally over everything she did to me. She's history. I can't believe how dumb I was to call it love. No, I ain't drinking 'cause of her. I'm drinking just because. That just ain't none of my business. Keep that shit to yourself. Don't care about who she's kissing or if she's catching some hell. Too much for too long, so who cares? No, I don't. That shit ain't none of my business. I think I might be finally numb. I think I might be finally numb. I think I might be finally numb. We've been tearing at the seams. Seems we're wanting different things. Keep going round and round again. We could go on like this forever.
Alex, you got me?
It ain't getting no better. So I hope you understand.
I just went ahead and popped myself down here, and then you just cue me up when it's ready.
Don't wanna waste nobody's time.
I mean, if we're fine. Are we not?
So I'll take the fall, I'll take the blame.
Okay, fine. I'll go back up there. Sounds good. All right, see you.
So I will, 'cause you won't. You won't be the one to stop this train from railing off the tracks to crash and burn. Don't wanna drag this out too long till all the love's gone and the only thing left is hurt. That ain't gonna work. I hate to be the bad guy, don't wanna be the villain. Don't wanna waste nobody's time, Lord willing. So I'll take the fall, I'll take the blame. Make the call, 'cause it'll make the break a lot harder the longer we don't. So I will, 'cause you won't. I will, 'cause you won't. So I'll be the bad guy, yeah, I'll play the villain. 'Cause if we keep going down this road, it's gonna kill us. So I'll take the fall, I'll take the blame. Make the call, 'cause it'll make the break a lot harder the longer we don't. Yeah, somebody's gotta let it go. So I will, 'cause you won't. Yeah, I will, 'cause you won't. Yeah, I will, 'cause you won't. A country boy in love with a city girl. A country boy in love with a city girl. You were wearing them Reeboks and I had my airy outs. You had that gold chain, I was rocking them Wrangler jeans. Completely opposite, you know opposites attract. I asked for your number, you wrote it on paper, then you asked for my back.
Put up out front with my chest to beat. Nervous self for all the right reasons. You hopped on up and you said let's roll. Now kick back and enjoy my show. A country boy in love with the city girl. I'ma show you how we do it, baby. I'ma show you how it is, mama. A country boy in love with the city girl. I'ma show you how we do it, baby. Back in the sticks, I'm gonna hit that gas, you gonna finish that bottle. We gonna park back in the boondocks, way back in the hollow. You know I love you heavy, you know you're driving me crazy. We got those windows, rolling them down in my lifted Chevy. Look into those eyes, I can see you've been through hell too. I can be your Superman, girl, just let me rescue you. A country boy in love with the city girl. I'ma show you how we do it, baby. I'ma show you how it is, mama. A country boy in love with the city girl. I'ma show you how we do it, baby. Back in the sticks, girl. Country boy in, a country boy in, a country boy in love with the city girl. Country boy in, a country boy in, a country boy in love with the city girl. A country boy in love with the city girl. A country boy in love with the city girl. And I'm gonna show you how we live. And I'm gonna show you how we rock. So baby, come on up inside and take my hand.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from around the world, you know what time it is. We are live here at the beautiful, non-existent, fictional, if you will, Myrtle Beach Speedway. For those unfamiliar with Myrtle Beach Speedway, she gone, Jack. It was bulldozed and about the only thing left as of like last year, I think, was the last update that I saw. The only thing left was like the front stretch wall or back stretch wall, and that was it. It is, however, forever ingrained here on the wonderful. Oh, excuse me, that snuck up out of me. Snuck up on me out of nowhere. Yeah, it's forever ingrained here in iRacing. Get a chance to race whatever you want. But you got the qualifying results scrolling across the top of your screen there. 10 cars making the call. Got an 8-car invert tonight. And we should be rolling into heat number 1. All Alrighty, there is your starting lineup. That is Rick Rube on the pole, Sam Wetstein just outside of him, Josh Oswald third, Davy Jones fourth, Matt Telder rounding out your top five, Tyler Rice sixth, Mike Veith in the 67 machine rolling off seventh, Chuck Pegleg Feltz in eighth, Kieran Church ninth, not making a qualifying lap. That is the 10 of Brendan Coulter. And these guys looking to battle it out here for 50 laps, the distance. I'm having some issues on my end. It's like we're waiting on... No, we are rolling. Alrighty, well, looks like I'm not going to have the ticker on my screen I call the broadcast on, so this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. But we're going to power through it regardless. Rick Rube, Sam Wetstein going to lead the field to the green. I believe this is the oldest front row in Thunderstruck history. Both these guys, old as dirt. Davy Jones up there, old as dirt as well. I believe Rick was around when dirt was invented. But don't let that fool you. These guys are quick. Pace car's off, and we're going to kick the tires and light the fires. Green flag racing. Oh, nope. We're going to wait until the actual flag's hit and throw the green, and we're gone. A little bit of slicing and dicing here in the early stages. Rube still going to lead them, though. Josh Oswald underneath. Sam Wetstein, Matt Telder close in tow. Going to, Telder going to take that third place position away. Josh Oswald moved to the top side. Telder going to take second, looking to make a move here on Rick and take the lead. As it looks like Mike Veith already ready to go a lap down, missing the start. Tyler Rice, issues for him. Oh, Mike Veith has crashed. Take a quick gander at this. Not sure what happened, but here they come to lap the 67. Rube and Telder second, third. Josh Oswald back in third. Leader works under the 67. Telder close in tow. Little check up there for the one machine. Josh Oswald stuck behind the lapper. Mike Veith moves up, going to let the 17 on by. Having technical issues on my end. Not sure what it's all about, but we're on the struggle bus. Alrighty, we are 10 in. And Rube leads Telder by half a second. Josh Oswald 6/10 off the back bumper of Telder. Davy Jones runs in that 4-spot. Kieran Church 6th. Chuck Phelps all the way up to 6th. Sam Wetstein dropped all the way back to 7th. Mike Veith in that invert spot in 8th. Tao Rice, however, is not, and he is in 9th. Brennan Coulter did not make the start. Telder has reeled in that 81 machine. Closed that gap from half a second to 2/10. A little past the quarter-way point of this race. Telder looking to apply some pressure here in the early stages. The window here in these twin 50s very small to. There is a window where you kind of got to ride around and conserve, but it is not a very big window here, these twin 50s. So Telder mindful of that, looking to keep that gap as close as possible. Not much to report throughout the field. This is the best battle I have. 2/10 the gap. Oh, we got to pass Davy Jones around Kieran Church. That is for the 4th spot. Kieran takes that away from Davy Jones. And that's all I got. Telder and Rube, however, still lead the way. The top inside that one machine. Driving it all the way down to the wall. Get a good look here at the Myrtle Turtles, as they've been dubbed. Those turtles are deceptively large, and they will absolutely. Ooh, Telder tags the inside wall there. Those turtles down there will cause suspension damage. Will delete oil pans, blow your motor. They're not to be messed with. They'll damage suspension and blow motors. Just imagine what they'll do to your handling. They will really upset the car. Chopping this 75 machine as he takes a stab here at Dave Jones. Oh, we have a yellow flag here in the church around. It says. That does not appear to be correct. Sam Wetstein appears to have some issues. Let's see if we can't find it eventually. Oh, Kieran Church did spin. So I was not losing my mind. Kieran Church did in fact spin to bring out that caution. And we're having connection issues. Unsure of why. All right, it looks like we're going to rack them and stack them. Send them green at the halfway point. Mike Veith back of the lead lap. Kieran Church, the only one a lap down. Here we go. Rick Rube, Matt Telder, Josh Oswald, David Jones, your top four. Chuck Phelps rounding out that top five. Just outside of him is the 98 of Sam Wetstein. His car's in, and we are back. Green flag. Oswald showing a nose underneath Telder, keeping him honest. Not enough, though, as Telder is going to secure the position just outside of him, just behind him, Josh Oswald in that third spot. Dave Jones fourth. We are just past the halfway point. Pretty good racing here so far tonight here in the Jets Designs Twin 50s. Telder, we're going to make a move here on Rick Rube's, kind of sizing them up. Josh Oswald looking to capitalize as well. Little wiggle out of the one machine. Nose to tail, they run the top three, throw a tarp over all three of them. Oswald shows a nose into one. Not enough to scare Telder off the bottom. Rube pretty much has Telder covered, looks like. Telder just needs to worry about what's coming from behind him. So we are 29 complete of the scheduled 50. We got Tyler Rice, Mike Veith in a heated battle for the pole in feature number 2. Tyler Rice going to move to that outside pole. Mike Veith in the pole invert position. Back up front we go. Ruben Telder still putting on a show. Josh Oswald there as well. Almost a second gap has opened up between Oswald and Jones. Jones in the 4th spot. Sam Wetstein back here. We're going to make a move here on the 75 machine of Chuck Phelps. This is for the 5th spot. Back up front we go. Still these top 3, nothing has happened. Coming up on just 15 to go before we know it. Sam Wetstein closed the gap here on the 75. Not the drive off, he needs to get it done. Track is a little difficult to pass at. Already 13 to go. It is still Rube, Tilder, Oswald, your top 3. David Jones is second and a half back in that 4th spot. Sam Wetstein, Chuck Phelps locked in a duel. Tyler Rice looking to capitalize on the misfortune of somebody. Sam not able to get it done. Tyler looking to possibly make a move as well. Sam trying every line he can think of. Tyler Rice going to capitalize on the mistake of Wetstein. Going to go underneath the 6, or this may be some kind of elaborate ruse out of the 98. See if the 6 can't bully the 75 off the preferred line and just let Tyler do all the legwork and capitalize himself. Back up front we go. It is still Rube, Telder, Oswald. Inside 10 to go. Does not appear that anybody has the tire left to make a move. As I say that, Sam Wetstein around Chuck Phelps. Yep, Sam Wetstein around Chuck Phelps for the 5th spot. Tyler Rice looking to capitalize on the misfortune of the 75 machine, as well as he's going to slide into that 6th spot. That's going to put Chuck Phelps outside pole for the 2nd feature. So we have just 5 laps remaining, a handful in the air. Go back up front. That is Rick Rube, your leader, by 6/10, opening up a gap on the 1 machine. Rick Rube pretty much leading this thing green to checker. Oh, as we have a yellow flag with just 3 to go. We're going to have ourselves a natural green white checker. Tyler Rice, the victim of misfortune here. Catches the turtles. Locks it up. Keeps it out of the wall. Finally getting around to check a chat. What is up? The big boss, Dayton Weiss, in the house on Facebook. Having all kind of issues with my stuff tonight. Not sure what the problem is, but we'll power through it. Inside 10 to go, we're going to have a single file restart. Rube, Telder, Oswald, Jones, your top 4. That's going to let Josh Oswald peek underneath the one machine of Telder. Not quite able to get it done. Telder has the run on a little bit cooler concrete up there in the high side of 3 and 4. Popsicle sticks in the air. Mike Veith, Cannon Church locked in a heated battle for the pole of feature number 2. Veith on the bottom. Church up top. Looking to get a run. Into 3 and 4 they go. Rick Rube, however, going to win it. Mike Veith going to take the invert. Let's go ahead and throw up your Heat 1 results real quick. Get a quick rundown of that. Rick Rube, your winner. Matt Telder, second. Very close second. Josh Oswald, third. Davey Jones, fourth. Sam Weststein, fifth. Chuck Felt's going to roll off. No. He'll roll off in the fourth spot. Going to finish, come across the line, sixth. Tyler Rice, seventh. Mike Veith, eighth. Kieran Church, ninth. Brennan Coulter not making the call. Let's go ahead and grab your feature 1 winner, Rick Rube. Hey, Rick, this is Alex up here in the Intensity booth. You got me?
Got you, Alex.
Well, looks like you took these young pups to school tonight. What's your secret to get around this track?
Slow and smooth. Car's really tight tonight, so you gotta be careful. Can't overdrive it.
Got to be gentle. You got to know how to whisper to her.
Yep, that's the secret.
Alrighty, gonna roll off in that 8th spot here for the second feature. How you feeling about your chances? Looks like it's pretty hard to pass here tonight in these tour mods.
It is. It's hard to pass. Top groove's not worth much. Somebody's really gonna have to make a mistake. So I'm counting on it. We'll see.
Alrighty, well, hopefully get a chance to talk to you here a little bit later after the second feature.
All right, man. Thanks.
Alrighty, that is the ravishing one, Rick Rube, in that 81 machine. As we have a little bit of a warm-up, a couple cars may take some laps. I'll leave you to it. Alrighty, let's rack them and stack them for another 50, shall we? There's your starting grid. Mike Veith going to lead him to the green. Tyler Rice outside of him in that 6th machine. Chuck Phelps in that 3rd spot. Sam Wetstein in the number 98 machine going to roll off 5th. Davy Jones in that double 1 in the 5th spot. Josh Oswald 6th. Matt Tilder coming from deep in the field 7th. Rick Rube a little bit deeper in 8th. Kieran Church the deepest in 9th. All right, we're going to have ourselves a barn burner here. 50 more laps. The old man himself going to lead him to the green here. Down the backstretch we go. Lights are off on the pace car. Pace car's off, and remember we got to wait till we're 3/4 of the way down the front stretch to go green. So we're going to give her the kick the tires and light the fires. We are green flag racing. Mike Veith's going to lead him to the green. Going to have the nose on Tyler Rice there at the line. Down the backstretch they go. Still going to be the 67 up front, and that is going to be 1 lap led for the 67 of Mike Veith. Tyler Rice gets sent. Oh, Sam Wetstein, Josh Oswald involved. That was chaos. We'll go ahead and run that one back. Run it back here from the 6. Let's see what happens here. Gets the run, shuts it down early. Sam Wetstein drives it in super deep, unaware of the checkup. Collects Tyler. Tyler Rice, victim of circumstance a lot. Guys, that's going to damage a fair few amount of cars, looks like. Kiernan, Oswald, Wetstein, Rice, all down pit road, taking their fast repair. That's going to bring Chuck Phelps up to 2nd, Matt Telder to 3rd, Davy Jones to 4th, Rick Rube to 5th. Telder and Rube taking the quick route to back to the front here. The old man making sure to have plenty of heat in those tires. If I don't know what I was gonna say. I just kind of trailed off there. Oh, yeah. If you've ever been on TikTok or the YouTubes and seen anything about the $250 direct drive wheel from Camus. Your leader right there has got one. I've driven it. It is quite interesting. It's not a bad little direct drive, but it's held up to his driving so far. And it's got him out front here in the early goings. Green flag's back out. That's going to be another lap led as he's going to come down, collect Telder, lose it on his own. Davy Jones is going to get pile drived into the wall. Oh, man. Comes down, collects Telder. Telder reacts and goes up into Davy Jones. Well, there's the end of that Cinderella story. So that's going to bring Chuck Phelps to the point. Matt Telder to his outside. Davy Jones going to stay out in that third spot. Alrighty. Looks like the lights on the pace car will be extinguished this time by. With just 2 in the books. Alrighty, here we go. The 75 machine of Chuck Pegleg Phelps going to lead into the green. Outside of him, Davy Jones. That is a Marines Navy front row. Chuck Phelps fires off hard in going to take sole possession of the lead. Davy Jones on the high side, ripping the top, trying to find something. He's going to tuck in behind the 75 machine. Sends it in, has to check up a little bit. Chuck into the inside wall. Rube 3 wide back there for 5th. Josh Oswald going to slide into that second spot. Going to check up a little bit for the 75 machine. Going to show a nose to the outside. Chuck Phelps still on the inside. Josh Oswald going to try to take it on the big end. At the stripe, they are tied. Josh Oswald going to, however, take a short lead into 1. Oswald trying to find a way around. Trying to do it on the high side. A little bit of high side hustling there from the 17 machine. Door to door they go. At the stripe, that one's going to belong to the 17 of Josh Oswald. Chuck Phelps not going to give in so easy as it's a hornet's nest behind him. We'll take a look at that in a second. Josh Oswald, however, going to take sole possession of the lead here. Lap 7 belongs to the 17, and as I say that, everybody has settled down behind him as we have a caution for the 67, it looks like. Nope, that was the same incident. Oh no, what am I doing? Matt Telder went off track. That's why the hornet's nest calmed down. Ooh, Telder pitched it in there and got himself in a little bit of trouble. Nothing too crazy, little racing deal. Drove it in. And pretty much got a 3 wide call here. Slid up into Davy, got sets the car and down into Tyler Rice. Probably could have snuck in there, but with as close as Tyler Rice was, that's not something I'd be willing to risk. That's Oswald, Feltz, Rube, your top three. Alrighty, we're back. Green flag. Josh Oswald with a big jump. Oh my God! And there's chaos and dead bodies. What happened? Oh my! I just hit puberty there. Oh no! Rube gets turned by Wetstein. Tyler's involved, Davy Jones involved, Kieran Church involved, Matt Taylor, of course, is involved. Mike Veith, however, squeaks just on by. Let's take another look at it. Let's see if somebody came up, somebody came down. Or was it a meeting of the? It was a meeting of the minds in the middle. Just 8 in the book so far. Alrighty, let's go out on the pace car. We're going to rack them and stack them. Oswald Feltz, Telder, your top three. Mike Veith back in that fourth spot. Davy Jones, fifth. Rick Rube going to come off sixth. Kieran Church, seventh. Tyler Rice, eighth. Sam Wetstein still on pit road. Looks like that machine is done. Pace car's off. Green flag. Josh Oswald. Telder sliding underneath the 75 machine of Chuck Feltz. Telder looking to run down the 17 machine. Josh Oswald with the fastest lap of the race that time by 17:49. Rick Rube down the pits, unsure. I know Sarah is kicking off here shortly. That's why we started a half hour early, but Rick Rube may wanting to get ready for that, as he's going to park that 81 machine. Mike Veith working underneath the 11 of Davy Jones. Davy Jones are ripping the lip, clicking the fence post with the spoiler. Mike Veith tagging the wall down there on the inside. Great racing action back here for the 6th spot. Up front, however, it is Josh Oswald, Matt Telder, Chuck Phelps. Your top 3. We go back to this battle here for the 6th spot. It is heating up. Oswald's still your leader, however. But we got about a brewing for the 3rd spot. Kieran Church, Chuck Phelps. Kieran looked to dive it in underneath, not able to get it done. Mike Veith has gotten around Dave Jones. Tyler Rice all by his lonesome. Kieran Church, Chuck Phelps duking it out. Matt Telder barely in the same county as Oswald. Oswald, however, is in a whole other jurisdiction from the field. As we've completed 20 laps. Not much else racing action to report. Tyler Rice has run down Church and Phelps. About the only racing action on the track right now is Phelps, Church, and Rice, as they are nose to tail. Kieran gonna try to take it on the high side. Not able to get it done. Check back in up front. Oh, look, there it is. Josh Oswald out for a leisurely Wednesday evening cruise. Matt Telder also out for a leisurely stroll. However, it is a fist fight back here for the 3rd spot. Chuck Phelps, Kieran Church, Tyler Rice, all within 2/10 of each other. I mean, just all over each other. Mike Veith in 6th. Mike Veith is in 6th. Davy Jones in 7th. Rick Rube, Sam Wetstein parking it for the evening on lap 11 and 8 respectively. We got a pass brewing. Oh, Tyler Rice has gotten around here to Church. Tyler Rice looking to make a move on Phelps. Apologize for the dead air. I have been seizing my absolute brains out all day, and I have no idea why. But Tyler Rice on the high side, looking to capitalize. A little right side rub and a little left side romance. T. Rice gonna rip the lip and make the pass. Gonna slide down in front of the 75 machine there, as we have just 32 remain. Kieran Church looking to do the same, get into that top 4 per se. Well, up front, oh, look who it is. It is the 17 of Josh Oswald. Matt Telder, Tyler Rice, Chuck Phelps, Kieran Church, Mike Veith, all by his lonesome in 6th. David Jones all by his lonesome in 7th. Kieran Church with a dive in underneath the 75. No action of brewing just yet. There it is. Kieran Church has moved into that 4th spot. The hard charger is tied at, there's a 3-way tie. Oswald up 5 from where he started. Telder up 5 from where he started. Church up 5 from where he started. "12 laps remain." Oswald still up front with just 10 to go. 2 hands in the air from Barney. Had a pretty easy path to the front. Big Wreck took out a good chunk of the field. Let him slide up in 4th or 5th. And survived a battle of attrition here to get got up to the front and has led for quite a while. I'm not exactly sure what lap he took the lead, but he is in another state compared to Telder and Rice. Matt Telder all by his lonesome. Tyler Rice, Kieran Church, all by their lonesome. Great race here for the 3rd and final spot. I didn't realize these 2 guys were that excited to get a chance to talk to me. Alrighty, 4 to go. Your leader, still. Oh yeah, we forgot Mike Jones or Mike Veith. God dang it, Davy Jones. Been a long week. I'm tired. Leave me alone. Oh, Kieran Church has moved into the third spot. Not sure what happened there, but it happened. Let's take a quick look at the replay. Oh, Tyler washed way up. However, we have just one lap remaining. Here we go. White flag in the air. Down in the 1 and 2. No challenge from anybody in the next 3 counties. 3 and 4. Josh Oswald takes the second feature here at Myrtle Beach. Matt Taylor third. Kieran Church. Matt Taylor second. Kieran Church third. Tyler Rice fourth. Chuck Phelps. And Mike Veith. David Jones going to park it a lap shy. We'll go ahead and throw up your feature results. Go ahead and grab. Yeah, we'll grab third first. Why not?
Stroke. Stroke. Yes, sir. Stroke.
Yes, sir. Stroke. Stroke. What's up, Kieran? It's Alex up here in the booth. You there?
Yep, you got me?
Yeah, I do. Well, from 9th to 3rd, quite the drive through the field. A lot of chaos, a lot of anarchy. Why don't you go ahead and give me a quick synopsis of it?
I just had to miss the wrecks. I was fast enough to be up there. I messed up in qualifying I put all my eggs in the basket in the first in qualifying, and I hit the wall on the second on the inside wall and tried to come up through the field, and then just got aggressive with a lap car in the first one. And the second one, I dodged a couple accidents and still had to drop back to the rear a few times and tried to battle my way back up without, ruffling too many feathers.
Alrighty, we're closing in on the end of the season. We got Slinger next week. How you feeling about that little itty bitty high banked bouldering?
Dear God, I'm not ready for that little track there.
Yeah, it's gonna be chaos. I haven't turned any laps on it, but I know it's gonna be chaos because it's like a quarter mile.
Yeah, I ran a couple laps in the Super, and it'll be interesting how these cars handle that tiny track and how the banking falls off of turn 4, how it's going to react.
Alrighty, before we get on out of here, because I'm sure you're in a hurry to get to Sarah, but you got any friends, family, sponsors you'd like to thank?
I got to thank everybody at Velocity Motorsports. Jet Design's doing this. You for doing the broadcast for the modifieds. It's a good stream, so thanks again.
Alrighty, that is third place, Kieran Church. Does the streak still count?
No, cause Jake ended it last week, so.
Oh, okay.
Well, 7 of 8.
It's 1 in a row now. But
I like 7 better, but.
Well.
To each.
6 in one hand, half dozen in the other. Anyways.
That's fair.
Well, you're in second. You've finished second in both of them.
Yep, back-to-back seconds tonight.
Good points there for the pay-to-win one machine. Was Josh just that fast, or did you kind of smoke your stuff early?
This setup was so god awful tight that there was just nothing you could do. It was trying to get to the front as fast as possible, then just try to maintain and not drop back. Literally, it didn't rotate. No matter what you did with the brake bias, it wouldn't turn. I contemplated hitting the wall with the upright front to tow it in a little bit to make it turn better, but that's how bad it was. So yeah, just had nothing for him, had nothing for Rick. We'll take dual seconds, so it's a good night.
Alrighty, next week is a totally different racetrack, brand new racetrack. Like, I haven't even turned a lap on it. We're heading to Slinger. How you feeling about
Oh,
that?
next week is Slinger.
Next week
Well,
is
I should
Slinger.
probably go buy it because I haven't even bought it yet. So,
Well, I'm ahead of you because I've bought it.
oh, look at you! I'm proud.
Alrighty, well, you want to do your song and dance of sponsors and friends and family?
Yeah, just shout out to the boys that pay to win. Shout out to all the Treehouse boys. You know, hopefully some of them are watching. Thanks for you for the broadcast, Oswald for putting on the league, and hi to my mom as usual.
Alrighty, that was short, sweet, to the point. I hope we get a chance to talk to you next week.
Yeah, we gotta go find a Sarah session to join real quick. So,
Alrighty, rapid fire. Josh Oswald checked out there in that first feature. What was your secret?
Made a brake adjustment for the second race. Started off with the brakes much further back because the car got really tight, really fast in the first feature, and just I could stay with Matt and Rick in the first one, but I couldn't think about making a move. And then, dialed the brakes back and made the car really stable the whole race, and was able to just lay consistent laps down. It never, I mean, it got a little snug, but never got super tight. And I was, had a lot of fun, especially, running on the outside of Chuck there for a few laps. That was for the lead. That was a hell of a good time.
Yeah, you were by the end of it. I think you're about 6 or 7 counties ahead of the rest of the field. But next week, glutton for punishment. We're heading to Slinger. How you feeling about that one?
I like the tight little bull rings. It'll be fun. It'll be a damn good time, and I'm looking forward to it. It's a new track. Haven't raced anything on it yet, so I'll try and get a little practice on it. And one thing we were all wondering: did you do an Atlee impersonation and call out your old man in 6th place?
Believe it or not, I did. I tried to get to. No, I'm not picking on you. You're great. You're getting there, but I got the voice crack in there. I tried my best. Give it a couple years.
Even let a laugh. Look at that.
In a couple years, Atlee, you won't have to worry about a voice crack. But Atlee, if you're not aware, and Dave, if you're still watching this, there is a voice clip in Discord of Atlee in pure shock of Mike Veith running in 6th.
It's a good one. Yeah, and he even let a lap, but then you watch that restart. He only admitted he folded under the pressure and overdrove turn 1.
Yeah, overdrove turn 1, cut down on Telder, and it was just the end of that Cinderella story.
Yeah, yeah. Our cheerleader Jason Moore was in Discord. He promised your father a few things if he won, but nothing comes to fruition now.
Oh boy, can't wait to hear about this. Well, let's go ahead and get to that. Go and run through your friends, family, sponsors you like to thank, and we'll get out of here.
Yeah, well, thank you. And Intensity Broadcasting, Velocity Motorsports, Thunderstruck, Holland Mass Dumpsters, Jet Designs, and it's my friends and family to watch.
All righty. Well,
you're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, you're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah. I don't know. It's Junior's fighting bedtime.
Give him a sleep time gummy, and he'll be out in 20 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alrighty, well, best of luck to you tonight and Sarah, and we'll let you get over to that.
Yep, headed over there now. Thanks.
Alrighty, well, despite significant technical issues and bad internet and dogs in the background wanting to go outside and do all that jazz, it was pretty good race. For big track, small car count, had a lot of great racing action. But you know what time it is? As a wise man once said, Seacrest out.